Come here, ever set the mic?
Crap.
I have to make sure that. Yo, no, turn this on so fast, I'm going to breeze. You know, in your warm. In your warm. You say turn too far. Just turn them so twist them say up and Jared, right? Like this, yeah. Yeah, right there.
Warm. And you feel like a kitchen, you're warm.
Yo, when they watch football today in a long while, right?
Which football?
Arsenal against Liverpool.
And that's game.
But I jam in, boy, but me have a cut, because me have to get ready for coming. But me see, when I left Arsenal, me just go up. From the mistake from, what name? Becker? However his name? And Van Dijk.
Okay.
Who win the game?
She won, Arsenal.
Oh.
You're so disappointed, you know that?
We been in a dog in the fight.
Facts. Check. And welcome to another episode of Ignorance Undefeated Podcast. I am one of your hosts, the Don Mello, alongside Father Bash.
One man, one zilla.
And the great one, J. Tobin.
Yeah.
Yo, fellas, what going?
Place warm.
Yeah.
It's warm.
In the hot dog.
Steamy
Yo,
right now.
motherfucker, we take the light today. Yo, turn on the light, the boss. Turn them up, boss. Give it.
It's kind of warm.
Show the remote, the boss, because in your... No, the other one. In your... No, the other one. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Turn on the dog. In your... Warm to describe in your boss. In your pan different... Watch out. Tripping this made the boss. Yeah, man. Let me get some light in there, man. Yeah, man. That's a little better?
Steamy.
Jesus
boy.
Christ, guys. I can't make India. I have to make India look cool enough.
I tell you what.
Hold on. The light saying you're warm. Fellas,
warm.
What go
Like, I had two people.
Yo,
that
you see
have
the
them.
boss coming?
Yo, you see the bass coming dark. But dark today. It's dark again.
Let's tell them about the affords and that's
It's dark again.
Fame get to the head. Yo, Fame get to the head, bro. Yo, Az, make sure the cover the record, boss. Fame get to the head, bro.
Yo, the man dark again today, boy. Maybe a pink eye. Yeah, maybe a pink eye.
Hey, I'm black out for Black History, man.
Yo, in the hat.
Yeah.
The man come here look like a GQ, dog. Yeah, he on the face, yo. What go on for the man differently, dog?
Hey, me, I just live, you know.
Jesus Christ. Yo, we were supposed to shoot last week, until the first day of the week. I was supposed to shoot last week, Thursday or Tuesday, one of the 2 days. So me chill, you know, get ready for go shoot. J Tobin no come. Yo, I go. I shoot. Yeah, me everything good, man. As. When me wait for jump in the car, hear somebody come and tell me, boy. The water run.
Pipe off. Maka banyan.
What's that about mission, boy?
I said, partner, who cares, boy? All man get into the sculpture, but it's done. I should keep my man.
That time me done a reverse out of yard. So, come never check the phone yet.
Next door. Let me call about me. You know, let me check call you, boss.
Come left the phone in the car.
Yo, what the mommy they do, boss? For what the mommy they do?
No, man, they do some painting or something. Check. So me forward now. Let me tell you, just touch your head. Dad.
All man over
Yeah, dirty clothes and paint up skin or something.
If they love in the dirty, they can't love in
Yo, me want fans to know. So you get fans.
Yo, I kill me, boy. Well, yo, honestly, I might be a Rastaman for too long, dog.
Huh?
Yeah, I might be a Rastaman for too long.
Yo, the girl, cousin, she too rusty, man.
Yeah, she bad.
One ballad, but it's you know.
What I mean?
You can't tell
Boy, you
people.
see the video with the barber?
I do.
No, this it seemed like a barber shop with female barbers.
Oh, so you think that to me trying to
Me never that way.
Nah.
What I mean, my last. About the
No, what you
past.
trying to say? So you ask me because I see the female barbers in them. That's why I know more will cut me here.
But
But me tell you,
They're
no,
very skilled.
I can go to your mark with everything, you know, in your one, but you me sweating. in your
watch
one.
it. It's more than white man
Just
shit.
watch it. Yo, as in yo.
Warm.
Yeah,
Warm.
but what me they say now? Yeah, me contemplate cutting me here, man.
Okay.
Man, oh boy, it's
Mm.
yeah. Me look I can ragamuffin too much, boys. Me need to try to figure out that, cause
So let's start out the head sooner. You wait too long for.
yo, you can say some positive things. You about to start out. Yo, pause that, dog.
I mean,
Yo, pause that, bro. Why? Anything specific the man want to talk about today? Say I got some topics in the
Yeah, 1, 2 things.
in the chat. Where I want to start today?
Just to know what the guys' thoughts are.
Because they can chat some truth in this.
We're shooting a jet over.
So Shaq apparently said that a man should never open up to a woman because whenever something goes down, they're gonna throw it back in your face.
As in open up, as in your past, like something that you've been through.
I think just about anything sensitive is on the table with that comment.
Sticky one, the boy Bashi.
It depends on the female. Though. Well, naturally, it depends on the female. I know that kind of generic answer, but
how you know what kind of female to tell that to do?
Well, so nonetheless, you're on Chatterbox and Barn Parrot. That's where you meet somebody that start spill. But get to J2 when I say because you're speaking in the context of like if they're having an argument.
Yeah, if there is like, cause or an opportunity for them to repeat, not just
okay. No, I get you. Pause. But if I have a pause, that is but I was trying to pause with security.
Boy, I mean, no, boy, I'm difficult, boy. I mean, but, honestly, I can't say yes, no.
Well, I believe in that sense. I believe in this in the context that you just clarify. But I feel all man like that, boy. Most man like that for real, no dog.
Kind of feel so.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I don't think it's and this is just my opinion. I don't think it's and I'm after showing that disclaimer.
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessarily something that is consciously malicious on their part. Mm-hmm. Sometimes, and some females, yes.
I feel it's very, very much consciously malicious.
Some choose violence, yes. But I think others, oh boy, what am I trying to say? Boy, I pass my words.
We really know what you're trying to say.
But I think others basically would just, out of emotion and not too much thought, really, blurt out certain things. Especially if something you say to them make them they feel on kind of how. Like, how can they make you feel how they feel?
Belittle you.
Have you ever been in a position where a woman do that to you? Throw back in their face?
Yeah.
Okay. You?
Not as far as I can remember, maybe, but not as far as I can remember. But and sometimes they choose the most inopportune times to do things like that. You see? Like when your partner and them own some kind of group of people.
Damn, never get that one anymore. In public, that's all different kind of.
No, because he goes to. I said that to say he goes to the point that you said that sometimes you may say something that they feel is kind of pejorative, and them nigga be like, "Oh yeah, yo, me have a shame back up too much."
Yeah, you have a fight back.
Yeah,
in a sense.
Yeah, so.
I mean, I know that's a difficult one, but since I'm on the same topic, let me answer our next question now. I see the situation with Kevin Hart and his girlfriend, right? Well, ex-wife. If you got married to somebody and you are divorced, you think you're right then they keep the last name? And then I have a second question to that, but more I hear this first part.
It depends.
Well, you're the married man in so you have to answer that question.
I think it depends, because if it's a branding situation, then I can see how the spouse would want to keep the name. But to me, if it's not anything that is going to present any complications legally, so on and so forth, then just give back the money belonging.
Was she known? Okay, well,
I mean, the word is that she was actually a known comedian even before him.
That's what much ever. Like, was she using whilst they were married? Was she using the name for any sort of business?
Yeah, that's what she's clear. And she also thinks that she's entitled to it because, according to her, she has helped
build the brand.
Yeah, so she thinks she's deserving.
I mean, me personally, there's low she.
Cool. So you cool by you?
That in a situation like that, to me, it's fine.
I think it's synonymous to, say for example, you meet somebody, Mary Jane, right? And she's, let's say, a doctor or something. Yeah. So she's known as Dr. Jane. Yeah. She gets married to you. Yeah. You understand? So she just keep the Jane because everybody already know.
No, but that part, I can agree with. That part, because, again, I met you with the doctor, I understand the legalities and all that. But me talk about, you get married, divorce, and And you keep my last name. Bro.
But that's what I ask you, because if she was using it while I'm married, and then she was known as that.
Dr. Jane. Because she married to me.
Yeah.
When I done then.
When she done, everybody
cool.
Don't know she has Dr. Jane.
Okay, fair. That's fair.
You
That's fair.
You can't.
No, I mean, need in the situation. It just.
But if she unknown,
yeah.
and she just, and after we divorce and then me blow up,
yeah.
and she just say, what, let me use this name boy, and that's different.
True.
Is it?
Is it different?
Too high for the bed.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
You need a whole lot. Let me tell you, those give from pie. I'm gonna say from pie. For me, it's a situational case, right? So I'm gonna have to analyze the case and see how But realistically, I have no control over that because the woman decide what she want to do.
Okay, so suppose this is the scenario that Bash just brought up. Okay, suppose y'all got together and everything, and after the divorce, like I say, the guy blow up.
Yeah.
So he blow up, obviously his earning potential gone through the roof and whatever, and nothing too much now really going for she.
Mm-hmm.
But and she want to keep the name and kind of use the name around circles for kind of get ahead in life in a sense. I think she kind of deserve that.
That's what I'm saying. It's neither here nor there for me. Right? No, it's just a situational case. Like, as in the scenario, situation by situation, case by case situation. You understand? Let me keep putting the two words together. But anyways, saying that for say, I'm not gonna say, yo, get rid of the name, because number one, you can take money and liar, and but just don't think all that necessary. Because if I divorce them, I think
so. How divorce
give
go?
Me the bet.
How divorce go? Like if you want somebody divorced, they can still just keep the name. When you divorce, you have to give up my name. But doesn't ask. No, me never understand.
I don't think you have to.
Because let's go back to your maiden name.
But you call her resident liar and just ask a question.
You can, but I'm not sure that you have to.
Because you can still just go on as Mrs. whatever forever unless you're married, you get remarried.
But then remember, all the documents you still have on the name. And
so hold up. So that's the follow-up question now. So I'm glad they carry on there because that's the follow-up question. So the follow-up question now is, if you meet this lady now,
she have to take money. Forget that. Even continue.
Hold on. Do she get rid of that name? Keep your name. Hold on. Do she keep that name? Hyphenate them, or she can just keep she name?
No, she not hyphenate nothing. Again, it goes back to the business, right? If I met her, no, but even if I met her with the name, and she use it in a professional sense. You understand? For her profession.
Yeah.
I can understand that she say, all right, babes, just for this case, just because of this, man, keep the whatever.
I mean, this just for this case. So you mean she keep she name there?
No, but she can still have my last name though. So Mr. and Mrs. whatever no. But everybody don't know she has. The
fans now go on and name the tack on. Not bad for the branding.
Bro, but it depends. But it depends. But she a doctor.
Bro, this is amazing. Yo, we start out now. Oh, it's your doctor. Yo, you can keep up. But that's what you work with. So that you married the doctor. No,
okay, so do you think that there is a world
you're a hypocrite boy?
Do you think that there is a world that the man can change his last name?
I mean, anything possible.
Let the silence Let the silence.
But anything possible.
Load the silence, boss. Just load the silence.
Let me that kind of
confuse. I'm gonna answer everything the man said. I'm gonna answer everything the dog. Some things get us left now.
Wait, so no kind of credence style to my question.
Ricky Williams, you think about one. Ricky Williams in him. I don't hear him.
Yo, but as we
but he crazy, bro.
Conversation. Whoa.
So wait, so now we talk that?
Eh? No, so hey, I like how this podcast go, right? Because now I'm moving to the third topic. So
wait, now answer my question for real.
Which question? No, with the man change his last name.
The man can't change your last name.
So that's what I'm getting at. So it goes perfectly with what we talk with the third topic now. Because the third topic to me now is, well, not to me, the third topic is no unconditional love, right? So yeah, see the situation with Chris and Rock, you got their blue face.
Yeah, boy.
Again, you can't run for nothing up on everybody's social media. Almost all the bodies and them that most so-called follow post up and comment about it, right?
I tell you.
So
plenty body that man the face pan now. I see another.
No, so hold on. No, but that's all. Yeah, we see the next one come out already. But I just want to focus on Christian Rock here, right?
Okay.
Whatever she name, but excuse. I don't want to say whatever she name, but
yeah. Oh no, yeah. So
No, that's the thing. Everybody say, yo, the man crazy, yo. She crazy. She tattooed the man face pan the head, name pan, he wore face pan fushy face. Girl busted my head with a backer. Had to pick me all around the place, going crazy. All of that, no. Everybody say all of that. I'm here trying to figure out. Everybody say, yo, oh, how she crazy and tripping the shit what I could do and that doesn't make sense. So that's what I'm saying. More I forget. Because I'm sure you see him? Any glimpse of that?
Yeah.
On the social media.
Yeah.
So my question now is, because just like how you bring up the situation with the man changing last name, why I think you can't, because you don't say that man they crazy. So I'm sure you can categorize she as in the same bracket as well too.
No, well, you know what? Because
so is it that unconditional love?
That to the point me try to prove.
Yo, well, you know my stance.
If you love somebody, bro, you gonna look like a boss. No matter what the person they do, you just that's the way you call unconditional. In my opinion, no, I'm not gonna say she. I mean, you know the girl mental health. You don't know like that, but you can't love not because the man has 6 different women, not because the man ray, and not because the man boom bam bam. That's what you call he right there unconditional love. No matter what conditions the man have, he plenty of plenty woman, whether he dates it, but he love you. To the point where we're going to put that to your face.
So who you would say have unconditional love? Her?
Yeah,
for him?
Yeah. No, if it's not reciprocated, then we can't question that. That we can't talk for that. But from my standpoint, that's how we look.
You make me feel like I never love nobody.
No, what do you mean you can love? Just when you're intelligent enough.
We can't touch my faces.
Hold on, you're intelligent enough for
No, because
bro, you're intelligent enough to know that you can love somebody conditionally. You have family members that I don't know about you for your family per se, but I'm sure everybody you have somebody in their life that they love and would dead for. But certain things you just can't put money around them, you can't let your girl around them, you can't let food around them. So all that a conditional love, you understand?
So then can we love unconditionally?
But that's what I'm saying. When you love unconditionally, people say crazy.
That's that word, not really popular word.
But I don't know.
People call it crazy, like what them do the girl.
But
she just love unconditional.
It's difficult for me, at least from my vantage point, to just say that she loves him unconditionally.
No, I'm not saying.
That for me.
Hold on, I'm not saying it's a fact. I'm not saying it's a fact. But what I'm saying is, why, as soon as that something like that happen, everybody just throw the crazy bucket of water.
Well, I don't think, but because her actions are coming off as more of an obsession than love.
Okay, fair enough.
And I mean, I guess it's easy to kind of.
Oh, you just say why would you say that?
Huh?
Oh, you say that. What make you say that?
Because she has this whole face on her face.
That's unconditional love.
What about that is what love have to do with that? But
yes, because it's unconditional. That means we're gonna do anything for sure that we love.
No. But, okay, so then what is an obsession? How do we pass?
Then maybe that's what it be. Maybe unconditional love or obsession with somebody. Maybe that's
because you think we conflate love and obsession right now. Because what's the difference? Because if you and listen, mind you, that's one of multiple face tattoos that she has on her body of him.
She love the man, bro. She don't love nobody else. So if me go tattoo Jesus all over my body, then I guess I'm crazy. If me put a big tattoo Jesus on my hand right here, nobody can question. Who are the people running? Nobody saying
people have all kind of people. You see Beckham have Obama, have Lil Wayne, have all kind of people all over them.
And she put Fushi man per Fushi people and she crazy.
But
you understand me come from, bro? Love Melo Ball have Obama, Martin Luther King, and ton of man put the hand.
Yeah, but that is not an isolated act on her part. That is that is just one in a combination of things that she has done that just show.
But that combination and if I'm a funny face, but the hand.
Well, I know me the worst person for that, but I was about love. So, I realize me silent. So.
No, but still, you have an opinion. No, but again, me tell you, because me put for me month. You gonna say that, bro?
Pause. No, man.
You know what I mean, boss? We talk from the girl perspective.
No, man. Yeah, no, man.
But show the headache, man. Yo, I have to edit all this one.
Yo, we can't edit all that. We can't edit all J2, bro.
That is not move.
We're
Going far. You have a clean up. You have a clean up your act going far.
Yo, you're so glad, yo. Be so glad, right? That'll be fetches.
J2, he catch himself.
That one.
Hey, the man says a powerful no joke.
But me talk from the Uma perspective, dog. Yeah, the one. I have to hold up that one a long time now.
It happens.
Yeah. No, but seriously, pan a big man thing though. A big woman thing, we should say. No, but that's what me try to say. That for me personally,
So they're still together?
I mean, y'all are moving and the man they jail and so right now.
Okay.
But he's not. Remember, he with the other one now.
Yeah, because the last thing I saw of them, she was on Cam Newton's show. Cam Newton podcast. Yeah, and she did talk about whatever. So just miss it and separate it.
Oh, that's what me check.
He with the other baby mother.
She me with somebody else.
Me only have to see that. Like every time she getting something, it just happen for end up on your feed. You understand?
Yeah.
So me don't really follow how much money he have and all this and so. Also, me just see the thing. The thought just run through my mind when I see that she tattoo his face and her face, and then you go to the comment section, everybody's saying, "Oh, she's crazy," and I'm like, "Yo, but the girl constantly walk and tell her on every angle, every show that she go that yo, I'm in love with this man, your boss."
So let me ask a question:
highly infatuated with this man, your boss? Like I'm in love with this man.
Does true love require somebody to adopt a mindset that there's absolutely nobody else in this world for me ever, and now to infinity?
That's called marriage.
No, but even marriage, even in marriage,
that's maybe
even in marriage, there's an out. But he asked about true love.
I wasn't joking. Yo, what a wicked man, boy. Who's guy?
No, because when is it? Okay, because me tattooing somebody's face on my face, not on my arm, my leg, on my face, is an indication to the world that under no circumstances am I willing to accept anybody else in my life.
Yeah, because if they're supposed to separate like permanently, like but like they can remove tattoos, right?
They can remove or they can cover up and whatever. But I mean, have you seen it? There's some cover up the whole side of your face now. So that's gonna take quite some work to either cover up or remove.
Well, who's that? I know.
So different, you know that's a decision that most rational people would make. Love or no love.
Yo, the boss say this show even rational people with that decision.
Love or no love, the junk.
Hey, okay, so hold on now. So going to our fourth topic now. So I see in the newspaper the man considered wife because he find.
Hey, look. Me nearly vomit. Let me read that.
So get the topic there. So
I think what he said is a situation where he thought that they both supported a particular political party. Him and his wife and their children. Married for years. Yeah. You get me? And
just start. She make the man feel so because she has a cost the party and I can't so with the man.
I hope he can find out, boy. You don't remember how he can find out.
Yo, man, had the article, man.
Yo, mad article. Hold on, let me pull it. Hold on.
Yo, as the man say, yo, you don't know where to go from here.
Man say, what should I do for you?
The man said, I just found out for years that the woman I'm married to supposed the other political party.
Should I leave my wife? She call the party?
Yeah, no, call the party.
Should I leave my wife? She voted the party.
Bread.
Give me the first couple lines in there, yo.
I'm struggling to come to terms with something my wife of 34 years recently confided in me.
Deception.
She's been voting the party. Our marriage has been strangely blissful, to be honest. We've had minor challenges, but nothing major. And we've been open and committed to each other since we met, and willing to work on ourselves to better suit each other. Our children are grown now. We have 4. Our twins are 26 years old, and our middle child is 22. and the youngest is 19.
Hey, yo.
We had some challenges with them.
Give us an E-hand. Give us an E-hand.
But they've really progressed well, and they're on the right path. I credit my wife for that because she's honest. I could have been more emotionally I credit my wife for that because, to be honest, I could have been more emotionally present in their lives looking back. For as long as I can remember, my wife and I have loved to talk politics. And for as long as I can remember, we've both been of the view that the party is the death of Antigua and Barbuda. A rotten, cancerous disease that has infected this place and is killing it slowly, decade after decade. We have always made voting a priority and have encouraged our children to vote as well.
Oh, may I cry. Tears.
But 2 months ago now, after 34 years, I can imagine that. 2 months ago, my wife confided in me that Carly is coming to get too much insight now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. In 2004, 2009, 2014, 2018, and 2023, she voted the party. This is despite the fact that for all the years of our marriage, when we spoke, she always told me that she could never support that party.
The party?
How can I live with her after this? Our whole life has been a lie.
34 years, a man live a lie now.
The man sound defeated, bro.
How can she support the party? Is she on crack or something?
No.
A real pain that enough.
Mama jump in. This is a real article.
Real article, we do it sometimes.
So nobody believe maybe the newspaper may come up.
It's real. We believe.
Does she need to be checked into an asylum?
Yo, pass that for me now.
Does she not see that and his band of miscreants, and the man used some powerful words,
I'll tell you.
mercy, and his band of miscreants are a monumental and unabashed failure? They are wreaking havoc on the moral fiber of this nation. They are stealing the future away from our children. How could she vote the party? I asked her why, and all she said was, "Oh my."
What she say? What she say?
3 words?
Wait.
3 words?
Jay, somebody get too much insight in this.
Hey, you know the keywords, bro.
In the bars. I think she's a doppelganger. She can't be the sweet, loving, right-thinking person I married all those years ago. That sweet woman loved their country and would never sell it out to the dogs by voting for that rotten the party.
Boy, that man must have changed color when he hear them.
The man.
You can tell you what.
Go ahead.
You can tell you what.
Yeah.
She want excuse for that fee. And she
You mean
only want something.
That can
That
take
can
it.
That makes sense.
Because that didn't make no sense.
You know, our 2 more paragraph ago, 2 short one.
Yeah.
I've spoken to a divorce lawyer about the matter.
Yeah.
I think I may need to end things. Yo, that's serious. I think I may need to end things. But I'm torn about what to tell our children. If I tell them that their mother is a party supporter, they'll be broken.
Got them then not support the party.
Got them to support the party either. They'll probably never want to speak to her again. I don't want to destroy her family, but I can't live with someone who voted
The party.
I just can't. I would rather have my testicles crushed. I would rather have my testicles crushed by a galloping horse than to do
Give me something for hard.
murder. Yo. Here. But hear the last line.
Yeah.
If she had cheated with another man, I could have forgiven her. But not this.
Stop it. Stop the lies. Cut the lies now. Cut the
I
lies.
don't believe this is real.
Cut the lies.
Yo, man, your boy got vote for the party.
Lies.
Sincerely, a man who was lied to.
No, I'm feeling pain, boy.
Yo, the man in the pain.
No, the man never real pain, bro.
Yo, I'm send out this right. Well, who me post some of you?
Yeah, we said
Hey, when me post this, someone say everybody say politics can't so serious.
Yeah, he feel the pain.
I think politics serious.
Politics that serious for real, bro.
Yeah, in Antigua.
I want to joke it all.
Listen, I don't think that many people, I mean, I really take myself out of this either, have the maturity enough for being a spouse that have opposite political persuasion.
I'm not even talk about that personally, but
Yeah,
that's why I mean I bring politics. When we watch it for me, don't ask me nothing. Me even discuss politics. God bless the dead for my old lady. Me even to this day, we never tell she who me vote for, bro.
But you know, live with him. You talk about somebody that you and them in one relationship.
I'm gonna tell nobody who I vote for. I debate both sides.
What?
Me a true liberal, no, bro. A true liberal, no. The only thing I ask you now is when the people of Antigua and Barbuda to speak, bro. If they say, yo, I will go with A or B, go with A or B. But also not be biased to the point where you only go with A and A control the majority. Because then you are in a dictatorship. That's not a democracy. The only thing I like, I want horrible opposition, bro. I hate egotistical, all for themselves. I hate them kind of the opposition, there, bro. Close knit. When you're in opposition, you're supposed to listen to the views of the people and address everybody, make everybody be inclusive in trying to get the country where you need to get. And give credit where credit is due. And blast people where you're supposed to blast people. That's what opposition is supposed to do. You understand? But you have people that in the party in the opposition for years, and they have more respect than people that in the leadership position for years. Because you still fight for the people. But the people, the majority select this party. Yeah. No, with this situation, can me get on serious? Can me for calm? The man feel defeated. No, me, who is me for tell them how to react to that situation? But clearly, for he love for that woman, me based on the fact that they hated the party.
I wouldn't say based on, but I think it helped.
It was an important component.
Exactly. The hatred that they had for the party.
Listen, sometimes the strangest things bring people together now.
Imagine when they argue about the party, the man get turned on and say, yeah, baby, right now, yeah, man, I'm fired up, man, let's all go, man. For come to find out that the fire that they may have, that light at the bedroom
was a lie.
Suppose this man meets you there on rally or a motorcade or something.
I don't get down bad. Yeah, the man say you can take a heart and jump on my balls.
And I still will vote for the party.
Yo, the man real hurt, no, bro. The man, we feel the man paying boss.
But every day we done like a serious question. Would you
not allowed representation?
Not mellow, because you already made the point clear. Yeah. But Jade over not married, so we can't. Okay, but
no.
Hypothetically speaking, would you get into a serious relationship, possibly marriage, with a partisan person?
With a partisan person,
somebody who is aligned with a particular party,
publicly,
any kind of league.
Yeah, I mean,
it depends.
It just funny, bro. Again, this is my philosophy. If at any given time, bro, it start affect how me move personally, then I'll have.
No, what me say, like when I say align, I mean like come hell or high water and kill what this party do no. Nah. Go against them, no.
Yeah.
No, I mean I didn't buy like that.
If it was, I would say I would entertain it if it was a party that I.
So you just like you and my views. You and the guy in the article are the same.
No, but what I'm saying is, whereas I am a person that maybe my views can change over time. You understand? But at least I have to start someplace that are upon common ground. You understand?
No, but even if going forward, but that's not fair because you're saying no, yo. In the beginning, maybe you can come together because share the same views for the political party. No, what's say 10 years down the line for your vibe change? No, she must still have a rock with you.
No, I'm saying no.
You can't rock with she from the jump.
No, not if she support on party that mean in favor. Rock with what?
So he's a candidate to the two between them.
You with the last name and he with the party.
Yo.
Hear what me say? No, hear me. Let me just finish this part. You understand me come as the boss make me no clear. If the two are we share the same views.
Yeah.
Me not say my views can hold here. Me not say my views can change no.
But for now, I like.
But if your views happen to change and the girl say, oh, she don't want nothing to do with you gonna vex?
If
you gonna feel some type of way.
Based on that?
Yeah, you gonna feel some type of way.
Well,
okay then. But what I'm trying to say is, so what's the difference of you and her coming together? She rock one party, you rock a different party, and then along the line, I can say, okay, no, I rock the same party.
Can't do that.
I can be with someone. I can be with someone who's supporting a particular party, right?
Yeah.
But not that then they hard and fast, like no matter what happen. You understand? Have open minded for know that if this party publishing itself, I'll get rid of them.
No, and so you work, Bash.
Well, you see, you have to work for me.
No, but hold on.
I see you have to work for me.
Hold on. If you join a
people out there like that.
If you join an organization, bro.
Yeah.
That's how I say that you call family, bro.
No,
and
but he's
family.
talking about support. You're talking about actually being like a card carrying member of a party.
No, me talk about like support. You know, there's some diehard supporters.
Yeah, but you're Green Bay Packers fan, and Packers do shit that you don't agree with. Mm-hmm. And you're not.
But they're different because Packers now control how our future and our picnic future and our grand picnic future.
That is true.
You understand how we talk about leadership? Like we must be willing, we must be able to say, yo, even though I support this, even though I favor this party, them will do crap, and then if I go, maybe in the party are the people in them, so then if I go, I change the people in them and get different people and put back in the party.
But Bash, you understand that even if them come and tell you that, just like the man in the story, then till now go in that boot there. And put the X anywhere over there. No.
That's what I can't do. Them people
tell you what you want
so
to hear. No.
Me not do somebody like that.
Yeah, bro. They listen to the debate, right? But every time I look some see the dark.
That's cool.
No, but every time I see the dark shit, I just feel like,
who is man?
Who is celebrity eyes?
Yeah, the man swagger.
Studio Bride.
I realize how deep party politics ingrained in Antigua that
yeah, man,
he will divide
crazy
and destroy everything.
Enemy, no.
That's the
friend on enemy, no.
Yo, this will be one of the best podcasts. That's the next topic we'll get into, right? But let me just finish on this point, yeah, bro. And if you pass down, if that they pass down from generation to generation to generation to generation, you just have to accept on, bro. Some people vote because of what their grandmother and grandparents go through, and then just go stick to that until they're dead, bro.
And that's on both sides.
And that's what exactly. Because the other side benefit, like to me, that is that one side benefit, one side suffer, one side suffer, one side benefit.
And what I'm saying to you is, what everything that you're saying is valid in terms of some people will vote based on what their grandparents and parents have gone through, whatever, right? But at the same time, your parent, your mom, went through everything that you said that you went through, but yet still, you are cognizant enough and clear-minded enough to say that, yo, based on, tell me where we do for...
Not even that. Me intelligent enough.
Right,
me intelligent enough for no. No, had a discussion with my mother.
No, me not discuss with your mother. Me talk about like you as an individual, as an entity, you as an intelligent person knows that in order for you, Dwayne, Chemist, and Shugi, the campaign team or whoever, has to convince you as to why you should vote for either one.
But Bash, you tell the miss. I had to do that steadily.
Yes. I get where you're saying. I get you. But the point I'm making. Yeah, but the point I'm making is, despite all of that, you still, whether undercover or undercover, you still are intelligent enough to say, all right, make a vote based on what I see, based on what I want.
Me wouldn't even say intelligent enough, because I could be ignorant enough for just want for me just understand the leverage as a voter.
But why?
Yeah, but what I say, but still you won't do it. So you're gonna be have out there who can do that.
Why are we classifying it based on intelligent or ignorance?
No, he's saying that I could have been intelligent enough to understand that. Boom.
It's more important. It's more important than
no. But even if you choose to just align with your old lady, that doesn't mean that there's an absence of intelligence there either.
No, there's not. But what I'm saying is, and that's not good debate for the two of because one. I think me and Bash is the same. I'm very liberal. I'm
liberal too, but but
intelligent, not intelligent.
Because you think you know me.
Not intelligent in terms of
you don't. I guarantee you.
If I want someone know,
you don't think me liberal.
Hold on. I know what happened when you go into that booth there. I don't want someone can tell you. I'm gonna know a party you support. So I'm not gonna make concern a party you support.
But I don't talk for party.
Right. But that's the one thing I can agree with though. I can agree with that. You come in like the swaying voters then. So to say like how I can say? You don't even know if I explain that.
Man, feel you have me down pat now.
No, man, I ain't down pat, boy.
So okay, while he's thinking, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Jetoven. So if somebody
let me just finish this point, Jetoven. But let me finish on the ignorant point. What I'm saying is, although Bash talk about the intelligent enough for pick and side, and you say why you have to be intelligent ignorant. I say ignorant because also it could be a point where because of what the stories I've heard and understand the lane that my parents have decided to take, right? Mm-hmm. But ignorant to the other side. And the stories from the other side. So because me ignorant to that, me try to play, yo, I don't want to take what they say and just run with them. Also, I've seen, again, me study, bro. So me see what unity look like, bro. I'm not saying perfect, no. I'm not saying it's perfect, but I see what unity look like. When everybody come together with a common goal, bro. The goal is for when the party win, let's all come together and a common goal. Yeah.
Because when I say intelligence, I don't mean intelligence in the sense of like knowledge or anything like that. In the sense of, for example, if an individual sees that a particular political party is basically blatantly leading to like the decadence or the ruin of society, right? And then we just say, come hella high water, man, key until you vote for them. That's what I'm saying. Like when I say intelligence, that's what I mean. Like it's right in front of you and you see.
But see,
why would you still vote for that?
But see, I because
that's untrue support.
People are so diverse,
but that makes no
and
sense.
People are so different in their thought process, and I think it's partially as a result of perception as well. Because, like you say, you can see a party that is leading us down to the pits of hell, and somebody else that's looking at the same movie, exact same movie, see something different.
But I'm talking about a situation where they see, but because of, let's say, as Melo highlighted earlier,
you talk about that.
Because
I have spoken to people that
because of family, because of their family, because of family, their family, whatever, they don't want to go against their family, even though they want to like make a change. Then I make that change.
So you're talking about a situation that somebody see what's going on and say, hey, well, I just saw you go.
Mini K.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Talking about somebody that was
check.
either in denial.
Then in denial. They actually see, they know.
The reason I asked the question about, intelligence versus ignorance, because I think that, like generational allegiance to a particular party is usually, I guess we can say, as a result of socialization. Your grandmother, your mommy, your auntie, whoever you're around.
Community,
so on and so forth. But I think sometimes that allegiance can also come from somebody that has a very active thought process that can take in what's going on around them and also align what they're seeing now with maybe some of these things that they've learned through the socialization process until develop that allegiance as well.
That is true. Because
so intelligence can be involved even in that case.
I was in a similar situation because of who I grew up, right? For all these years that you hear about this particular party not helping and whatsoever, and this other party, if I'll get in, this is what I could do and whatsoever, for years and years and years. So I was always a proponent of the other party that was not in power until they got in power. And then I came to the realization that Sungu is better than Lungu. You understand? And it was from that experience that I realized that, hey, why align yourself to any particular party when each person goes in there and basically do the same thing?
Bash hot.
You see what I say?
Turn on some bash, yeah.
So that's where I'm coming from with it. So if I see, I'm not politically aligned to any party. So if I see party X, I do ignorance, party X outside. For me.
But you're a true liberal.
Yeah, and if party Y go in there, party Y, party Y outside.
Well, you have to temporarily align
when
yourself.
You come to me, come correct.
When you go in a booth and vote, you're temporarily aligning yourself.
No, I'm temporarily. I get rid of them. Get vote against them.
Still, whether you're voting for a party or you're voting against another party, you still align yourself.
But you align just for the time.
Temporarily.
Just for that did it. Just for that did it.
No, and the more, just for that cycle, for the next 4-year cycle, okay, I'm going to align with the views of this party. Yeah. And then when the next 4-year cycle come, then we'll change. Okay, no, this is one more I deal with.
But I never be for the 4-year cycle.
I never been for the full 4 years.
But I make you think that I agree no, study you know. Guys, you smart out there, yeah, that be I make fool you. You try come smart like
you never be for the full 4 or 5 year cycle. I align for the. I'm realize maybe in a year time I say wait. And this ignorance them they do bad
until your finger clean off. However long it take for the income of your finger.
4 years.
So, I mean, it just depends.
So, funny enough, now we talk about politics now. But still, I run on the whole politics thing. And I still talk about...
left off the sub now.
I still talk about the situation at hand. What you do? You get left the woman and I left the woman.
You should vote for the other party.
You gonna you stick around.
Me not left for my wife for that.
It's hard for us to answer that question because again, I don't know any of us have the same level of vigor that this man obviously have with parties.
But I don't see myself leaving my wife for something.
You say twice the contradicting. Okay, here what you say now. Oh, the man felt deceived.
But Bash, are you leaving her? Are you leaving her because she voted for the other party, or are you leaving her because she lied to you?
Yes, that's what the man is talking
deceive
about.
you. Yes,
well, that didn't seem like a deception. That is because of the party.
For politics.
Can you hear the man say clear?
But you know, matter for politics.
No, but hear the man say
clear. The point
clear.
is that she lied to you.
So because she lied to you, you left she for that?
Huh?
Who much they don't lie to she?
But I mean,
what? They hope they for you still, man.
Yeah, man.
So you hold over the ladies, man.
There's something trivial, boss. You must have a family for two parties that care about you.
That's why I asked the question: is it because of the party, even though you can't subtract the party from the situation?
Yes,
but
hold on.
Is it because? No, don't you think that would raise other questions in your mind? Hey, if this woman can have me for 34 years, believe that she is someone and join with me and always something so I know that she do something else. You think other things would start to come into your mind.
Okay, yes, I can agree with that, but then that's where the discussion would come in. You understand? Me go she and me go Bex and me go whatever, but me don't left more for that. And as they say, me myself actually wait, I might raise the same point. Yo, if you like me for all this year, where is it how do? Where you understand? You might start to watch it different kind of way because you felt deceived.
Alright, still a miss now. The man, Jay, to even ask the question, is the guy leaving the wife because of the party or because she lie? The man left the girl because the wife because of the party. Because the man say, yo, he couldn't get over the fact that she been knuckly. Yeah. The man was so pellucidly clear in the words of our former prime minister. You couldn't knuckle me. I couldn't figure that one out. But you voted for the party. I don't want nothing to do with you.
Can't look past this one.
The boss said, what are we going to tell the twins?
Yeah. Because they might never speak to her again.
That mean the whole family come extra. Yo, I want to joke at all. Yo, that is rough, bro. No, but goes back to the point. Our next topic I'm going to talk about now. So I was listening to this podcast where they were talking about corruption in a country and why is corruption in some countries necessary.
Hold on. Before you go on to that, I just want some closure.
Yeah, go ahead.
So the man and them must say that they could
say. Okay, there.
That they could be in a relationship with somebody that is diametrically opposed to their political.
What I am saying,
I no party political views.
What I am saying,
me have one collective view of how Antigua and Barbados should be represented and how it should look internationally and also locally and how I should feel as an Antiguan citizen. And depends on the party that portray that at election time and that in campaign mantra and for that 4-year cycle that they're proposing to me that they want my vote. If my personal views align with that of which they present, then me rock with them for the 4 years.
Okay.
If halfway down the line they fetch up, then me call them out and say, yo.
Yourself, but don't worry, me gonna ask the question different one whole you're the same?
What I am saying is, right, from the inception, I am not going to enter into any sort of relationship or union with someone who is partisan.
They come back, boy.
So from the jump, I'm realize that you're open-minded and willing to get rid of X if X do ignorance and rubbish.
But pause. That don't mean they don't rock with them party. Because...
No, I'm not saying they don't. They can be. They can rock with them party.
But when the party do choppiness, they don't have a vote for the other party. They can just not vote that selection. That is the same? Because not voting still send a message of vote and than voting. No. I mean, voting for the other party send one harsh message.
No, get rid of them.
Not voting, send no message.
Yeah, send a message. Get rid of them, send a message.
Huh?
Not voting, send
because
a message.
Because low voter turnout always favors the party that's already in power.
That's cool, but yet still...
So then you send a message by the numbers, you are still supporting.
Yeah, the incumbent.
Okay, fair enough. If you want to open up, so.
Because you the point that you just raised is a very important one. I can be with somebody who supports a party, But if they're open-minded to admit that this party is maybe erring in some areas, and they're willing to say, "Tala, and make a change. I'm a party, no, but Tala, as I said earlier, maybe we need to shake up and we need to get rid of some people or whatever. I'll get rid of them. But I'm tell you, my party.
Because let me tell you why. So because
next cycle you want to go back with them, you can go back with them.
Right.
Yeah, if we get rid of them and then we put in this other party and this party publishing itself, you want to move back for
but
your
what
party.
if the party go good? If you put in this other party and the party go good,
Well, you should be open-minded enough to say that, yo,
you don't turn open.
No, you have to.
Yeah,
But you're the
listen.
one that say earlier, along as a party, you go on with things and you see the country actually progress. And now we make.
Hold on,
but a true supporter of another party, even if the country progress, then they say, okay, well, here what the country fixed now. Let's all give back.
That makes sense.
You don't know
that makes sense.
Hold on.
What mean?
That makes no sense.
No, but that's what it's about. No,
What
but
mean?
it actually makes sense. Can you hear me say no?
Sending somebody to do the dirty work, and when things get back good, give back who you want in there.
Right.
But who you want in there and then now do not good.
Well, if he mash up again, then you get them out again. Sending somebody to do the dirty work, and then
Me not aligned with that
how
kind
you
of
think
people.
on party stay in power for decades?
Me not aligned myself with that kind of people that you over.
But this is the part me trying to prove. This is the question me trying to ask you, Bash. Because you're saying, okay, so let's say now, the party that may support, them do trupiness.
Yeah.
I'm a party, no.
Yeah.
But I'm open-minded enough to say, hey, let me just, get them back to where they need. Give somebody else a chance until. So let's say no, I gave somebody else a chance. So when I'm a vote, I want to vote for the other party. I want to vote for one party. I'm send a message that clearly I'm disgruntled with my party.
Yeah.
The 4 years of the party, they're going good.
Yeah.
But your party now restructure, get new members, get new everything, fresh, have a new mantra, and set out for go against them. Even though this party do good, do you keep that party that doing good in power, or do you say, hey, a time for me now for my party to come back in power because then refresh, then catch themselves, everything good.
The latter.
Time for,
I understand exactly.
So you can stick with who then they? You can stick
he's
with
saying the
one.
latter. He's saying the latter.
I'm
As
saying
in,
the latter.
you will go back to for your party. Okay, then.
I think that is what, and this is again just my observation.
Yeah.
But I think culturally that's who we have been known to be.
That's who we have been socialized to be. We've been groomed to be like that.
Yeah.
What
I mean, even if out of frustration,
Yeah.
I'll get one party out of the way. Now I get paid. Now this and that, and I'll get one party out of the way. As soon as that subsides, in a sense, we are going to revert to our party.
Because what I think would happen in a situation that Melo just raised is, even though the party in power is doing a good job, you understand, doing a good job or whatever.
Yo,
and
decent
and
good job.
Listen,
Let's
say,
ask them
yes.
good job.
And my party, well, my partner's party has been restructured, as you say, and they're ready for make a change or whatever. I think that the person will look for any small inconsistency that the present party is doing as a reason for
blow it up
and say, I can't get rid of them. Even though they're doing a good job now. Just because you want back for your party in power.
You never do a good enough job.
Yes.
Because I want back my party.
I want my party in power.
Yeah. I mean, this is about the podcast here. Yes,
Oh yeah, so me they listen. So following after the politics situation. So me they listen to the podcast where the man talk about corruption pretty much. So what they talk about is like in some countries, corruption actually like at the order they didn't. Like people so know, like if you do certain things, I know corruption happen coming to like a strange. It's like the country's so corrupt, they corrupt to the point that it creates this bubble at the inner that it just make them seem like it's functional then. You understand? So me just want to get them on standpoint or point of view as to if you look on the Antigua climate, would you say that
if corruption exists?
No, corruption
if
exists,
the corruption
but
visible,
do you think
is it
the
tangible?
the level of corruption that you would so-called say that exists, would you say like, yo, out of control, or it's like,
I wouldn't say that we're out of control because I like to.
Do you find it necessary then?
I wouldn't go as far as to say necessary. I can go as far as acknowledging that it exists. You understand? But I wouldn't say I don't believe it's over the top like in maybe some other territories, other countries, because I don't think it's as tangible in the sense of the everyday person is like feeling it, seeing it. You know as I may say.
That
Boy, Bash, you can say that, boy.
you believe
No,
in
me not
everyday.
say- me not say-
you
me not
believe
say-
the
me not
everyday
say-
man are like, yo, yeah, but this place
No,
is
that
corrupt, but
I can talk. I can never talk with everyday man,
That's what
right?
me say,
But man, I
it's
say,
not, I don't think it's a theme like under a topic for like the everyday man every day. Let me not say every day, but maybe ever so often.
me wouldn't even say corrupt. Me wouldn't even say corruption. Me just say because corruption exists right around the board,
Of
right?
course, everybody, every country, every territory have corruption.
But me just say, hand on the leakage that I need to put some stop to. You understand?
But when you say that you don't think it's a team for the everyday man, what do you mean by that? Like,
Okay, you know, like
A theme.
okay, for example, like I don't want to call any, I don't want to name a specific territory or country, but you know, I can say like when you hear a particular name, you're like it's synonymous to something, some kind of
some level of corruption.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Antigua is
And
like
we see
that.
that and you think that is probably based on what, like major, like historical events that
And it could be,
have blown out
it
or
could
something
be,
like that?
it could be what we've been fed also through like the news and
Media
all them
also,
something through the media and so.
Because there are some countries that, like, I'm going to say seriously corrupt, but I just like a family where things that go really bad in that family, you don't know, but nobody outside, we don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Until somebody peep back the
Yeah,
curtains
this is
and
what
look
I
in.
say. Yeah.
So,
but then I think that some of that exists here. So I think
And
that
that's why I
the
say.
corruption that we are privy to
yeah.
is on the surface, like, you know, like an iceberg.
Okay.
But
Whoa. God damn.
You believe so?
I think it's so bad, Jack.
You believe in
I think it's so
iceberg
bad to the point where
I
it can
think
sink a
as
hole.
visible.
no.
I'm
What
in
I'm
the sense
saying,
of
what,
being
I'm not
visible.
talking about. I'm just talking about visibility.
No, because you know, iceberg, you know how iceberg how it happen.
So
You
you
know?
mean,
That's why I
so you
think
mean we
so.
only
You know,
see like a
ridiculously
small.
big on ice.
You mean we're seeing a small portion of the iceberg like at the top, but the majority
That's
of
what.
it is.
And listen, I'm not saying that this is just.
No, because when you say iceberg, hold on, let me just clarify. When you say iceberg, me think about like, yo, extremely corrupt, but I only see this now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what you say?
That is exactly what I'm saying.
God.
Yeah, we only seen this, but under the
I'm
surface,
saying,
I'm
I'm not saying that we are extremely. I don't know. I don't have any barometer for the
Any-
level
any
of
sort of
corruption that we have.
gauge.
Yeah.
But I just think that whatever
But
comes
that's
to
how
the
you
fore
feel.
is only a fraction of what really.
Even
course,
though some of them
of
that's
course.
so major that
I agree with
hit
that,
like
100%.
world news, and so you think it's
Even
way
if he
deeper than that?
major, me
Yeah.
think that it just reach up, yeah. But have to be something
Yo,
deeper than
why would they
that.
talk about over one night over Delhi's?
Yeah.
The same on the same topic of corruption,
Yeah.
without calling any names or whatever.
Yeah.
How they talk about? Yo, then someday that basically what Jay Tovin say. A lot of things that carry on, no bro, and whole thing people don't even know that.
Trust me. You see, and I think certain things come out can have to give people something for run with.
Yeah.
And keep them off the trail of what really going on. And I'm not just talking about Antigua. So even any of these countries that we talk about that, you know, corruption exists, I think that whatever comes through the media houses are just to the fore is only a fraction and a small fraction of what really
But
going
corruption
on.
can always exist. Corruption can always exist. Always.
But what the guy when they try to say in the podcast as well too is that sometimes some country get so corrupt that so what they were saying, right, in certain countries, right? So what the guy when they say in the podcast pretty much like that. In certain countries, right, the church, how I say over the community. Let's all put it like that, right? But if let's all say me and you a friend, me and your family. Wow, we're fourth cousin. Me and daughter, you and her son. Me have 50 acres of land. As her, me and her son, as her daughter too. But me as a just friend. As living in a different community. But as daughter like for me son. But remember, as daughter, don't understand the importance and how hard it be for work. Forget the 50 acre land that me have. But me and your fourth generation family, and you work that same land, and you and her daughter as well too. You know, for them in mind, yo, go over there, marry that, so I can keep this within the family. That's what me try to say. Me just try to give you an example.
Oh.
That's what me just talk general.
What I mean, me just say.
Me just give you an example. Me talk general. But no, but like that. So you build somewhat of a generational wealth then. Because everybody understands how
It's like
hard
keep in the
it is,
family.
right? What tends to happen now is that family becomes so powerful that when the church put down one law, they can challenge the church. Because now I have all this wealth, I have all this asset, 16 different generations of cousins, but all are still tied into the same one family. It made the head of the family, me can say, hey, call a family meeting, this is the direction I want to go, all will support. yo, you're the head, you're the one that organized this, all I will move this way. So what the church did, no, the church decided, listen, I can't do that. I can't allow that because then they challenge the church. Also, what would happen if you and family, you know, have no kids, and none for pastor and two, when they're dead, whatever left back go to the church. So the church realized, hey, them people, you know, can challenge our authority. So let's put in place one law now that say, hey, it's against the law for married family members. Which turn around now solving a problem with incest. You understand where I come from? So, one thought of corruption, because on corruption, it be still manipulating the people, trying to gain more assets and maintain your structure in the church, in the world, in that community, you know, turn around for help that same community move forward. Because what you have now, Anthony, if you understand where I come from, ignorance will be the other day. But you see how corruption, because you're so corrupt, you end up on her self-preservation.
You're calling the move to maintain the family assets, trust, wealth, whatever. You're calling that as you're labeling that as corruption.
But remember, same time, Mello, that corruption very much dependent upon the society. Okay. So for argument's sake, the same argument yesterday, in an Antigua society, we use something simple. It's okay if you drive 50, 60 miles per hour on the science of 40. Nobody ever blase upon that. Facts. If you try to drive 41 in Sweden and the sign say 40, the police will pull you over hard. Everybody go watch you and say, a 41 a man here.
This is something that happened 14th century time.
Like maybe in the 20th, the 5th century, the 3rd century, when church was just established. No, I'm not talking about right now. Okay.
But Mello, remember, not for Katayo, but there are places right now in the world where
internet, bro.
No, but I say it's known. Not kind of country.
But me even want to highlight it.
But me say there are places in the world where it is expected to get a transaction done. You need to grease the wheel, and nobody gets to nothing because that's the order of the day in that society. True. You have to. You can't do business without little grease.
Okay, no, you're talking on the political side.
No, not just business. Outside the politics.
Outside the politics.
There are societies where we doing transactions and this is part
of not society.
No, so that's the way in Eastern societies. Where in Western societies now is looked at as bribery. But on the East, customary.
Okay, I mean about that part. But it goes to show, but that's what the point I may try to show you about corruption. In how aspect, what he's trying to say is, though there's a level of, though there's corruption, some corruption, although our corruption bad, some corruption just so sometimes you just have to let them go through the phases, but see, okay, I need to chop off the head these places and make them reach to the climax. Because when you reach to the climax, then the way self-preservation can kick in, and then you can see them start fall.
But based on
and when they start fall, then you start put legislation and laws in place, so the next figure that come up on them can't miss.
But what may say, but I lose my chain of thought, but
my apologies.
Safe man. I'm gonna go for silly. Okay, so based on what Jaytoven just said, like, are we saying that corruption then is subjective? Because if in the West we view this transaction as corruption, but in the East that's like the norm, how business is actually done.
No, I wouldn't say subjective. Corruption to corruption.
No, we're calling it corruption because of the society that we grew up, of where we grew up in. So to us, something like that, boy, that is corrupt. But to them, that is the normal. So it can't be corruption.
Let me tell you why corruption is corruption. Because even though it's normal, catch a man on a bad day, a man will lash you, and the man, first thing the man will say, when the time for go court, yo, the man may try fool me. And the laws in place to say, unless they don't have no laws that say...
Nobody had different laws, because they wouldn't have a law to say that is corrupt. Because that's their norm.
Bash. If there's no way you can tell me that if you go on country that the law in there that say you can't bribe somebody. So hold on, you're trying to tell me that in that country there, because you're norm.
But you're calling it bribe, but it's not bribery.
So hear me out. Let's how I present the scenario. So you talk about in that country there, because in the norm, me bust a shot in my head.
No, I'm not talking about that.
But that's the way people
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about bust shot.
See?
Yeah,
so is your life funny?
Google.
This transaction, because...
So, but that's you saying, that's like you
so
saying
Google,
sin and a sin.
So here what Google say. Here what Google say.
Yeah, go ahead.
Corruption.
Yeah.
Right? Dishonest or fraudulent conduct by those in power, typically involving bribery. Now, bribery is often defined by a society in their own laws.
Okay, I'm guessing I'm fine then.
Because if you know, if I know, if the norm of it's J2 gonna have this own this business place, I know if I'm gonna get X, we just get J2 and what this is what it is. There's no law that say that I can't because that's how our established our society for run. You understand? No last say that me can't go and get J2 and this in order to forget daddy.
But hold on. So let's say this now. You know this for our own country. But hold on. But in our own country, we know there are laws that legislate that these things should not happen.
Exactly.
Hold on.
That's what I say.
But at the same time, it is the order of the day. It's an oxymoron. So why I try to say Antigua? So data corruption.
In our society, data corruption.
Because there's the laws that govern against it.
That's not the norm. But in that society,
it's the norm. That's what I'm saying.
No.
But we just have an idealistic person that created the law and just say, hey, put that in there. But it's the norm. That's what I try to tell you.
No, but it's not the norm. Because it's against the law. But it's not enforced.
It's not enforced.
It can't be. No. It's not enforced.
So how can you by definition
get catch.
But how much a man get catch and no go? That's what we say.
Me no know. Who you know?
But who?
Who you know? You know that too.
No, and even if they get catch, hold on. But even if they know, hold on. Even if they get catch, when they get away with them.
Because who you know? Corruption again. Corruption again. That the corruption.
But it's the order of the day.
But that doesn't mean it's the norm.
You pick and choose.
No, and I pick and choose, Melo. And I pick and choose.
This episode, you flip.
And I pick and choose.
Corruption,
yeah.
But you know, corruption, ideally, you pick and choose.
Yo.
A simple thing, man, because I just like I say, if in Antigua, we can drive 50 miles per hour in our 40-mile zone, right?
Yeah.
It is not. It's against the law.
Yeah.
As you would say that is a norm because we do it all the time.
Yeah.
But if the policeman decide to the traffic one in a bad mood and they flag it down, you can't get fined for that. But if our next country now, you drive 50 miles per hour and nobody did none because no last say you can't drive 50. Find out the highway, no speed limit. You just drive. You can't say that the corruption over there.
A different place.
You can't say the corruption over there because that's how it be.
If one country me never drive in.
Crazy, bro. Different partner.
Yo, the boss and them have a grill now.
A 3-4 bus to turn at the same time as well.
But sometimes the man will just have the bus. It's like a Zeda in the Barbados and the Irvine and Antigua, but they might have some big iron grill on them. And the iron grill have one color on there. That mean, and I paint somebody paint up.
No,
I saw the bus and they have it in
You see accident every. I mean, nah, man.
Ram you, bro. You're waste time.
You can't park on the side, and so we're not supposed to park them and push your car out.
What about the difference?
And you see, and in Antigua, you see that where thing happen.
But I fight it.
But over there, that is the norm.
Bro. I don't know.
I don't see a busman there already.
Wait,
somebody parking and backseating too close. My man was getting
no, he meant that. He knows something about me personally. No, I mean tell you. But corruption, no, boy, I did.
Okay, so I'm asking a question now, just to piggyback off of that, since we're in the corruption thing.
Yeah, no, again,
corruption.
Yeah. Would any one of you take up the task to try to end something that society deems as something in our society that they say, oh, this need to fix, or that need to fix, knowing that powerful people are behind it, I'm gonna eat food after that?
Where's the take up the task?
Wait down and wait for me.
Take up the task.
Wait down and wait for me.
Let me go up on like on a solo crusade.
Yo, what the man trying to say is, would you be a Malcolm X or Martin Luther King or Tim Hector of Antigua and Barbuda?
Would somebody appoint you for say, boy, J-Toven boy, lead this team with you and Melon as
a revolution
for
revolt against the system
in this particular section of our society? I don't even clean up this year. I don't even find out what's going on over here. Would you do that?
I think it goes deeper than somebody appointing me, because something, a position of that nature, that you're definitely going to open yourself to ridicule and alienation and who knows what level of victimization. It would have to be a cause that I am within myself completely and totally convinced that me need for.
Let's see.
You think of the dark shades? You think of the dark shades, like the boss eloquent, no, look why with that comment, the dog, yo, the darkers, yo, we need to wear dark shades. Dark again. You tell you. Happy Black History Month, how because of that?
Yeah, Black History, Blackout.
You know. Would you put yourself in a situation and be like, yeah, boy, me gonna take up this job, boy, for see what I can uncover and whatsoever.
You never find.
Maybe you're not thinking that it would lead to anything.
If I see 2 or 3 men fall long before me.
No, but you never see nobody fall long.
Also, me the first.
You never see nobody fall long.
You told me if you see 2 men falling in front of you, you can still go there.
Exactly. You never see nobody fall long.
Boss, that's the time that friendship don't know. Because this time, like, them man send a clear message when the 2 guys, so they might wipe a whole family next time, no. That's crazy. Wet your hand.
Remember, man eat food after that, right?
Listen.
But unless people like that exist, then are we saying that corruption will just exist?
But that's what I'm saying. Corruption can always exist.
No, but you see, that's the same situation as I'm saying with Bash. And Bash now get where me come from. That situation happened and it's corrupted, which result into one other situation that evoke emotion along the whole community. Which you know what have to happen. Systems have to go in place now, and people have to be held accountable now. But this, no, I'm not saying it's not going to get back to that, no. But no, you limit the amount of corruption. So if corruption means a blast, no, a man to take advantage. Right now, you have to be one scammer in order to get rid of them. Right now.
I believe that.
I'm telling you, Bash. Community got always dictate. Community got always, the society. Anyways, you get some.
But what has this community that you speak of? How has the community factored into the situation that already exists, and what happened?
Because how we benefit from them, bro. The corruption.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the stuff that you reference.
Yeah.
The community exists, and certain pockets of the community have made appeals for this, that, and the third.
Okay.
And so, but what really?
Corruption never ever end it over. Nobody, you ban commit corruption, you can't end corruption. You don't be a superhero, right? Justice League, Superman, Green Lantern. You don't have to be the Batman, because Batman.
But what I'm saying to you is that's where the point that I'm trying to prove. If I believe in that, at some point, you can get to a level where bro, they are the biggest drug lords in them in the world, bro. That they move incognito, bro. I watch the series on them, bro, and I see that in the series on them, man, ego and ignorance are some little thing. I will cause them of it. You watch American Gangster.
Yep.
If you know where
the court,
that's what I say. Corruption exists and you can move on a certain type of way. But before you regulate, you get real nasty, bro. What you have to do, make sure you isolate yourself and protect yourself in that period that you don't get caught up in that flame day. Survive them, and then you can see regulate. Then society not going to ever see nothing like that again. Ever.
Society don't want to see no. Because I agree with you with that in terms
because I'm not saying that happen and so
it is happening.
But society itself are going to make sure that are going to say, hey, because remember how we benefit from them now. I just look at them drug lords that control community now. When everybody in them, everybody get free shoes and school from because them benefit, them help back the community. But at some point, the lords then got to send a message to certain people in the community to try to challenge them.
Believe that part.
And society now go want to see that again. They're going to want to benefit from the little things that they get from them now. So you know they're going to say, hey. Because at the end of the day, I can sit up on the corner and say, boy, can you imagine this week how they get our shoes, free shoes to go to school, boy? But at what cost, boy?
Partner. Society.
Society.
Okay, society. I believe, like, as I say, corruption, even if you say, like, all right, this highlighted certain aspects of what's going on in certain area, whatever, boom, so the man go make certain moves or whatever, boom, the man go just find other ways for continue eat food.
That's fine, Bash.
So corruption
don't solve. This is where, again, life is a finite, infinite. Life is infinite, bro. Life is not finite. And I want game where, okay, I cut off the boss and then no.
But this is what I ever say, corruption always exists. That's the only point I ever make, But you can't get rid of corruption, partner. No matter what nobody say, no matter what nobody do, man get food.
Corruption and trade in Monster, bro. Every time I chop off a head, the next head appear. You understand? Our 2 more heads appear. So we know as a community now, and the next 2 heads that come, they're gonna come smarter and better, and until we kill it at its core. Realistically, in some society, it's very difficult to kill them at its core.
Exactly. That's what I ever tell you. It can't ever end. You can't ever end corruption
Fair
in
enough.
any society.
The core is society.
Any society you can end corruption.
That will be because
Can't.
the highest of the high, they do what they are allowed to do by society.
Simple example. You get in business with pick a nigga, you can't get a pick a nigga for line up woman.
Yeah.
Because of the parents, I push them, say, oh, squeeze in there. You go another country, you don't even have to say none. Everybody line up.
And you know what's funny? They will go to that same country and follow the laws of the other country. You know?
Herd
and
mentality.
They reach back now.
Herd mentality.
Back now.
Yeah.
I make a good point.
Anyway, J. Doven, Griselda series out about drugs.
Yeah, I saw it.
You started?
No, I'm gonna start it yet.
They say when he started, they say the only woman that I have ever feared in my life is Griselda Blanco.
Who's that, so? Escobar?
Quote Pablo Escobar.
Ooh, that means she leads. Damn. And Pablo is a bad man. Pablo say, plata or plomo?
Plata or plomo.
Yeah, when I watch some of the series.
When I watch one episode though, when she just started.
I watch a couple of movies lately. Yeah, you watch Beekeeper.
Yeah, he come out.
Yeah,
he out.
Yeah, well.
Good quality, me man. Can me watch that stupid.
Good quality, man. Good
yeah,
quality.
I watch it though.
Good
You watch
quality.
it. Okay, let me not say that, cause.
Continue.
Well, you watch the Kevin Hart movie.
Yeah, watch.
Hey, that fool. J. Doven. Tell me, really.
He's powerful. It wasn't terrible. I mean, to me, I appreciated some of the other cast. So,
Unless Kevin Hart and Kevin Hart makes sense.
I mean, he's kind of unbelievable in that particular role.
Exactly. It don't make no sense. You can't just see acting. You just see acting. That's one thing you can do. I mean, if I get really hard for this.
Yo, come on, man. Pause now.
But you need to watch Beekeeper pass.
Yeah.
And on that note, fellas, this has been another episode of the Ignorance is Undefeated podcast, or podcast. As we say at the end of every podcast, don't battle with ignorance because it's
Undefeated.
straight. We're out.